3 days ago, we buried my father.
The rain was falling that afternoon, the kind that makes everything feel heavier, quieter, final. I remember standing there in the cemetery, staring at the fresh dirt covering his grave. Part of me kept expecting him to walk up behind me and say something like, "Why are you all crying? I'm still here." But reality doesn't work that way. My dad was gone, and the silence he left behind was louder than anything. That night, I went home to an empty apartment. Every corner reminded me of him. The chair he used to sit in, the coffee mug he always used, the sound of the TV that used to fill the house. Now it was just quiet. Too quiet. And that's when my phone buzzed. At first, I ignored it, probably another spam message. But when I looked at the screen, my heart stopped. The message was from my dad's phone number, and it said just 6 words. "Son, we need to talk." My brain refused to process what I was seeing. My dad had been buried 3 days ago. His phone should have been with his belongings at the funeral home. So who was texting me? My hand started shaking as I dialed the number. The phone rang once, twice, 3 times. Then suddenly, someone answered. But they didn't speak. All I could hear was breathing. Slow, heavy breathing. "Hello?" I said. "Who is this?" No response, just silence. And then the call ended. At that point, I knew something was wrong, really wrong. So I tried something desperate. I used my laptop to track the phone's GPS location, and that's when things got even stranger. The signal was moving across the city. That didn't make sense. My dad's phone should have been sitting in a storage locker at the funeral home. So why was it traveling through the streets at midnight? I told myself I should ignore it, but curiosity and fear pushed me to do something stupid. I grabbed my keys and I followed the signal. The GPS led me through dark streets, quiet intersections, and empty roads. Eventually, the signal stopped moving. The map pointed to a small alley downtown. My heart was pounding as I stepped out of the car. The streetlights barely reached the alley entrance. Everything felt wrong. I walked inside. "Hello?" I shouted. "Whoever has that phone, come out." Suddenly, I heard metal clanging behind a dumpster, and then a man stepped out. He was holding something in his hand, something I recognized instantly. My father's phone. The man looked terrified. "Don't call the police."